Hey, you guys, it is Ninfa, and welcome to this live. I'm so excited to have you on here. Thank you so much because, like I always say, you can make more money, but you can't make more time. So the fact you're taking the time to watch this, I'm truly grateful. All right, let's get right into this because we're going to talk about 4 major lessons in life. As you know, I'm a huge fan, if you don't know, in personal development, which is personal growth, trying to be a better you in so many ways. And in general, personal growth is just this. It is. Now, I'm reading the book, The Ultimate Jim Rohn Library, and we're on the personal development section. He says, it's not what happens that determines your future. The key is what you do with it. So a lot of us are going through the same circumstances, same things are happening, but have you ever wondered why, hey Chuck, how are you? Have you ever wondered why 2 people can go through the same training or what have you, or two people can do the same business and one person can be very successful and the other person doesn't? It's because the person is becoming better and more valuable than the other. Simple as that. So you can change you. You can't change your circumstances. So keep that in mind when you are doing personal growth. So personal growth is all about that. Everyone has the same circumstances, and then some succeed, some don't, and that's just because the person that does succeed is not, going after success. They are. Hold on. He said on here. He says success is not what you. Success is what you become, not where you pursue. So they're not going after success, they're becoming successful. And that's the difference. All right, so the 4 lessons here. He also says that don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. So it's all about being, valuable. If you bring a lot of value to the marketplace, you get more. Simple as that, right? So let's talk about the 4 major lessons. Number 1, learn how to handle the winters. Meaning learn how to handle the rough times. Fall always comes before winter. It never changes. Hey, Sarah, how are you? It never changes. So that's the circumstance for everyone. It's how you deal with that and deal with those rough times that determine how well you handle the wintertime, right? Let's make it real simple. If you don't have boots and lawn johns and a hat and scarf and gloves and all that stuff, then your winter is going to be rough on you, right? You're going to be freezing. You're going to have a hard time. And winters can be long, short, mild, cold, whatever. But it can be very rough on you if you're not prepared, if you don't prepare yourself for the winter. And that's the same thing what happens when you are having rough times in life. You need to get stronger, wiser, and better, and that's how you can get through the winter times. All right. Number 2, take advantage of the spring, which is meaning take advantage of the opportunities that come your way, right? Planning in the spring or beginning. So if you are, take advantage of the opportunities during the springtime, right? So after winter, there's always spring, which is like things are blooming, things are doing great, all that, right? Usually that's the metaphor for opportunity. Opportunities are happening, so take full advantage of it because you'll be either planting in the spring or begging in the fall, right? So if you're planting and you're taking full advantage of all the abundance that you have so that you can have more of that later, things will go better for you. So take advantage of it. Do not waste any time anymore. Seasons have to stop passing. You have to start now getting better at whatever it is that you want to get better at so you can become more valuable and have better opportunities going forward. So I love that when it says take advantage of the springs. Number 3, learn how to nourish and protect your crops during the summer. How many of us have started a routine or whatever and then we stop? I am that guilty person, right? You get in great shape and then you're like, oh, I'll take a day off. And then it's 3 months later and then you're like back to being out of shape again, right? But if we take care of our bodies, stay in good shape, we never have to worry about our health going bad, our health being taken away from us. Right? Isn't that crazy? So true. So there's a lot of things that you're working your business and you're doing really well and then you stop or you slow down and then somebody surpasses you or somebody has a better idea and takes over your business. Anything can happen when it comes to that if you're not protecting nourishing and protecting your crops during the summer. So one of his sayings, it says, as you learn and become better, keep at it because if you don't, and you go back to how you were before, all good will be attacked. Just as how it is. That's just nature. That's just how it works. They say, there's a saying, every garden will be invaded. Not to think so is naive, right? So keep up on your skills. Keep up on whatever that you're trying to work on so that it can only get better, so it cannot be taken away from you, right? And number 4, the fourth learning lesson, major lesson you should learn. Learn how to reap in the fall without complaint, right? So without apology, if you have done well, learn how to reap it. Learn how to, take it and utilize it, right? But also, do not complain when there is none, or that's nothing that you have. All right? Because we reap what we sow. Okay? So basically learning how to take responsibility and accept the responsibility of your actions. Full responsibility. So I love that so much. I am reading, again, Jim Rohn's called The Ultimate Jim Rohn Library. It's great, especially when you're starting the new year and thinking about, people are always, we naturally blame things on the outside, blame people, blame the government, blame this, they blame that. But the thing about it is we can't change what's happening on the outside. We can only change us. And if we change us and we become valuable to the marketplace, that's when the things around us will change. That's when we'll become a little more, reap more of what we sow. So that's it, you guys. Again, the book is called The Ultimate Jim Rohn Library. If you want more of my notes from this book, just let me know in Messenger and I will get you those notes. Love you. Take care of yourselves and happy Wednesday evening. Bye.